I feel superhuman. I can hold up the sun.
So yesterday, or actually starting the day before, when we were first learning the 5-step, I was working on an issue with public speaking and really getting out there and educating, which is my number one passion, but which I haven't done all these years. It's only been 30 years. So I was wondering, what is blocking me from doing what I love so much? And like you were saying, deflecting. So always getting busy doing other things and never fully doing that. And it was driving me crazy. Prior to learning all the technologies and techniques, with the 7-step, I started working on the deeper levels. And then when it came here, and then you did the 5-step where you guided us through that one. What ended up coming up was an ancestor where there was a huge trauma, and on my father's side, and that just took me out of the blue. It kind of jolted me like, oh my God, what is... And then my mind started thinking, wait, what does that have to do with public speaking? But it had everything, because that was blocking me at an unknown level in clearing that. And then you guided, the different things to do to clear that. And so I was able to clear that. And then I felt such a relief. I slept like a baby, solidly through the night. I woke up the next morning, yesterday, feeling fantastic. And then again, we were going through more of the 5-step, and then I came up yesterday, and then you worked on me on that, which was a huge issue, another huge one, at least that I consciously was aware of, that affected me my entire life. And then you guided me, and also with your intuition figured out that I always thought it was like at that point in time when I was in 6th grade and being bullied by a bunch of boys, and then you took it back to where it actually originally started from. And so once I worked on that, then I felt again incredibly liberated, and again slept like I haven't slept literally in years, and woke up today and really excited to actually get started. And then actually also working with Cecilia and Karen yesterday was so profound, so profound. So thank you both as well. And so now I'm ready, regardless of who's there, who shows up, who doesn't show up, that I'm actually finally going to take action and make it happen. So
For your free training on how to skyrocket energy levels in 30 minutes or less, visit TotalHealthMasteryUSA.com. The results and benefits of our training program are only available to members of our private association.